Hello guys, this is Bayhina Legal Fawani and I will our group will present the literary review or explain the literary review for, from psychoanalysis approach by Sigmund Freud. So the brief explanation is the psychoanalytic method of literary criticism was introduced by Sigmund Freud in the 19th century and developed by psychoanalysts and non-analysts throughout the 20th century. So the Sigmund was a creator for psychoanalytic method in 19th century. It was discovered by a writer who reflects on story and character in the unconscious mind. So that is for brief explanation, and we next for the theoretical foundation. So the theoretical foundation have two theory. The first one is Freud theory and the second one is from Lacan theory. The first one is psychoanalysis. From Freud theory is psychoanalysis is a system of psychological theory introduced by Sigmund Freud. Its core premise is that human behavior, experience, and cognition are highly influenced by irrational, unconscious drives and conflict that are represented for conscious awareness. So that is for Freud theory. And for key concept Freud theory is this literature have two types. The first one is unconscious and the second one is represent. So first one is the unconscious, the reservoir of thought, desires, and memories that are unavailable to the conscious mind but fundamental shape our personality and action. For example, dreams. Dreams occur while sleeping and that is in a unconscious state. This is called the unconscious. Or other example is when you hit hard by ball, it will trigger trigger unconscious state. And next is repression. The repression is the defense mechanism that actively pushes unacceptable desires and traumatic realities into the unconscious to protect the ego. For instance, a bad memory that traumatizes you and triggers your defense mechanism, which makes you unaware of what are doing. An example of this explanation is Zenitsu from Demon Slayer. So this is for key concept for Freud theory. And the next is Lacan theory. So for the Lacan theory for is he has been written using the lens of linguistics, structuralism, and semantics. So his framework emphasizes that our unconscious is a structure like language and human subjectivity that are combined through symbolic structure rather than purely biological drivers. So the Lacan theory more like research for the character. So that's for theory Lacan. And the key concept is the mirror text, the symbolic order, like and desire, and the last one is the unconscious structure like language. That's for the Lacan theory and for theoretical foundation. The next is approach work. The approach work have two types to analysis work. The first one is Freud and the second one is from Lacan. The first analysis work is the Freud work analysis process involves identifying symbols that represent desire or fears. He then proceeds to analyze the character actions as unconscious conflict. Next, he interprets relationship, whether with parents, lovers, or enemies through audible or dynamical psychosexual lens. And the last one is he analyzes how a narrative structure reflects the process of a dream. So that's for from Freud. analysis work. And last the last one from analysis work is the first one. He choose focus on how language contracts character identities and desire, and the second one is look at gaps, slip the tongue, contradiction, that sign of the unconscious in language. The third one is analyze the symbolic structure, which is law, laws, laws, some families, cultural rules that shape the plot. The last one is he will interpret characters' desire as response to not simple like Fred Star repression. So that's for my part, and the second part will be explained by my friend.
Examples of application. First is Lacanian's application. The analysis is from Asri Ningtyas and Mustafa 2022. They analyze the metamorphosis by Franz Kafka. The paper shows that Gregor Samsa's transformation into an insect is a physical manifestation of his alienation within the symbolic order. As a salesman, his identity and values were defined by language and social roles, which is the symbolic. His metamorphosis expels him from this order. He becomes an unspeakable, abject creature of the real. His family can no longer recognize him as a subject within their symbolic world, the name of the father. The analysis used Lacan's triad to show how Gregor is trapped between his lingering human consciousness, which is the symbolic, his monstrous new body, which is the real, and the shattered family image of him, which is the imagery. And then next, the Freudian application. The paper is from El-Hussauri 2017. She analyzed Heart of Darkness by Joseph Conrad. The paper found that the journey into the African Congo is analyzed as a descent into the unconscious ID, the realm of primal, uncivilized instinct. Kurtz represent the complete collapse of the ego and superego. Freed from societal constraint, his ID runs among leading to monstrous act. Marlowe's psychological journey mirrors this. While he resists the full transformation, his decision to lie to Kurt's fiancé about Kurt's final word, the horror, makes him a secret sharer in the guild. His superego punishes his ego for this complicity, generating a powerful, lingering sense of guilt. Next is for the strength and the limitation of this approach. The strength first offers deep insight into unconscious motivation and reaching textual analysis beyond surface level. Second, bridge psychology and literature explaining creativity as sublimation of repressed wishes. Next, rhetorical focus moved beyond formulaic readings to dynamic interpretation. And the last, applicable to reader response, engage how text activate fantasies in readers. And for the limitation, first, often reductive, treats fictional character as a real people with the diagnosable psyches or reduce text to author's biography. Imperialistic or explanatory bias assumes psychoanalysis decodes text universally, ignoring the historical or cultural context. Next, embarrassment factor sees as formulaic or outdated, risk overemphasizing sex or death drive, leading to resistance or dismissal. And the last, phallocentric critique, especially for Lacan, over-relied on male-centered models, marginalizing gender differences.